and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Edgar Berlanga, and they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing Valkyrie. You can see who has the power advantage. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face...
Edgar Berlanga from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight. Against them, Valkyrie from Ukraine. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, Edgar Berlanga. Fighting out of the blue corner from Ukraine, wearing the black trunks with gray trim, Valkyrie.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice lead hook. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And Valkyrie just got dropped. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They're trying.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Away. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Swing and a miss with that hook. Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They both want a highlight reel knockout. Catch and shoot. That right hook catching air. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. is sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time for the fifth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't score with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
me a leader.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Oh my, that's a game changer. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.